Hello everybody, Jonathan Rio here with Simplified Guitar, and in this lesson I want to teach you how to play the song Rescue by Lauren Daigle. As always, I'll play through the song for you first, and then afterwards I'll explain it to you in more detail. So let's go ahead and get started.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. You have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. There is no distance that cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. I'll be your shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. Will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear you whisper you have nothing left. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. Will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you.
I'm going to be playing this song in the key of E, and I'm only going to be using 4 chords from the E chord family. So we have the E chord, we have the A2 chord, B suspended, and C sharp minor. So I'm using these open chords here to replace the traditional way to play them. You know, I'm using B suspended instead of the traditional way to play a B, like the B bar chord. Same thing with the C sharp minor. And what that does for me is it allows me to not have to play bar chords, which is nice, but it also unifies all of these chords together. The chord progressions are a lot, they sound nice together because we have the common denominator here with that B and the E, the high E string. They're open the whole time. For every single chord I play, that B and the high E are going to be ringing out. So you'll notice when I play the A2, I'm playing it with my third and fourth finger here like this. That makes transitioning from the E or to the E real easy, because all I have to do is drop my pinky down and pick up my second finger, okay? It also makes transitioning from the A to, let's say, like the B suspended easy, because all I got to do is slide these two fingers up 2 frets, put my first finger down, and I'm at the B suspended. And then I can slide up 2 more frets to the C sharp minor. So the transitions are so easy when you learn how to play these power chords. Now some people struggle with the stretch, you know, these chords are stretching across 3 frets. So one thing you need to keep in mind is to take your thumb, put it on the back of the guitar, okay, when you play these chords. Because a common problem is that this first finger, when you're pressing down, is going to want to mute the high B and the high E and the B string down here, okay? So you're going to have to get your fingers up and arc them down perpendicular to the neck, okay? So to be able to do that with these chords, you're going to have to, you can't have the neck of the guitar on the back of your hand like this, okay? So you've got to take your thumb and bring it to the back of the guitar and put your fingers on the frets like this, okay? So you can arch them away from the strings. And remember, the E chord is the only time you're going to strum all 6 strings. When you're playing the A, B suspended, and C sharp minor, you want to make sure that the E string is not resonating, okay, that low E string. One thing you can do is you can use your thumb, you can use your middle finger here to just touch that low E string so it doesn't resonate while you're playing the B and the C sharp minor. When you're playing the A, you can use your thumb to actually touch that and mute it, okay, because, you know, your thumb can be wrapped around the guitar. But for the B and C sharp minor, you want to have your thumb on the back of the guitar. So you can't use your thumb, you can use your middle finger to mute it, okay? We're going to be using the sway pattern for this song, which is a 3-beat strum pattern. We're going to have 3 down strums, and then we're going to add in up strums after beat 2 and 3, okay? And we need to put our emphasis on beat 1, so that's where we're going to strum the hardest, is going to be on beat 1 of every measure. So I'm just going to hold my E and play that strum pattern slowly for you. 1, 2, and 3, and 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 1. All right, if you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Take care.